They're not actually shooting themselves, but it's odd because that's the way they designed the device. So yeah, they are shooting themselves, but they're not. They haven't really established a lot of the lore in this game yet, and they never really explain what the evokers are. But needless to say, there's no bullets in these guns. Oh god darn it!
Enemies present. Don't get careless.
I don't want to fight these things.
Let's go. Just 2 more to go.
Damn. Couldn't finish it off. Please hit. Takuba has defeated an enemy.
Okay, one left is one from Aragi. Gives it a second strike. Do not. Thank you. That's fine. I can live with that.
Last one.
Can live with that.
Still alive.
Who's the man?
Hermes is up to level 15. Okay. Now I desperately need some healing. And we desperately do not want to fight those things if we can avoid them now. That being said, I have no way of knowing what the enemies are until I fight them, usually. I mean, the size does determine how many there are, but the existing groups are 3 and 4, so it's not exactly the easiest way of dodging.
2 enemies detected.
Also, I'm really low on mana. Really low on mana.
You exploited the enemy's chance. Let's get him.
Not that I recall.
Son of a...
Yeah, we'll just take the weapon here, I think. Because huzzah. Actually, I probably have grinded enough now that I don't really see a lot of point in holding this off. So I'm going to... Because we're getting 18 experience points. On that last floor, we were gaining how much? So I'm going to wait for another special floor. If we don't see a special floor, we'll go back, heal, and do things from there. But we are deliberately waiting for odd floors. Unless we see gold enemies. In which case, we're definitely fighting them. These things!
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
I don't have a lot. Might as well just go with the zapping.
Attack again. One more.
But I think I'm done with grinding for at least the short term. We will once again defeat the boss. No.
Nice. Attack again. All right, let's do this.
All right, fine. We'll have a co-op attack to end.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Although that doesn't work if you know it's not actually going to harm you. That's my slight issue with it. Gladius. Darn it! I'm sure it's available on the second link, but oh well. I've actually got a suit of armor. Is that actually better for Akihiko? Yes. Huzzah! Defense boost. Wasn't completely worthless then. Yep, we head down here. Okay, we're too strong for enemies on this floor at this point. And there's a way down. So last battle of this floor, I think. Double lion.
2 enemies detected.
Really not want you hit doing that to Junpei if I can avoid it.
That one just won't die. Only 1 left.
That's the last one.
Couldn't defeat it.
And some ice.
destruction.
God darn it, Junpei.
Okay.
Alright. 17 experience earned. We're retreating back to the entrance. Then we're going to save. So at this point, save time, not counting the times we've had to go back, is probably north of 7 hours now. We're going to heal the party, which will cost us most of our remaining funds. We're then going to use the Bufu card on Tamlin. Up there, come on. Yes, you, yes. Okay. Switch personas to Tamlin. And now we're going to deal with the table boss again. And then we are not going to die to mooks on the other to grunts. So, tables.
The guard.
Right. Ice.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Now we should do marginally more damage, but only marginally because unfortunately Tamlin's stats are the same as when we last did this. Table flip part 3. Yeah, okay, we'll see what Yukari can do with a critical attack here, but I think it's less than if we just ice them. About the same, actually. They're a lot closer to death at this point. Oh, and they poisoned me. Good. That means I'm going to kill myself icing them.
Strikes are useless against it.
That's going to heal.
Forget about using fire.
Table flip 3, the flippening.
Defeat it.
Okay, time to kill myself with ice abilities. And miss. The good news is one of these should die here.
Just 2 more to go.
That one just won't die.
Okay, some healing would be nice here. Alright, let's see where we are after number 1.
Attack again.
Awesome.
Well, it's going to be on the wire, but
You exploited the enemy's weak.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
here's the thing, does this kill me? It shouldn't do, but I forget what the rules for poison are. I'm gonna chicken out. I don't know if that would kill me. And if they get up, I'm gonna be hit, so I've got to heal myself.
Look out!
Well, that didn't do a lot, and he's back up. I'm gonna lose this. Not this time.
Don't overdo it.
Ugh. I took the coward's way out, I'm aware.
Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
The enemy's already recovered.
Well, I'm still alive.
Hang in there.
And I've been double healed. That's enough hit points. I can do this now. Especially as that one will kill. This one just knocks down.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. One more.
There we go. Boom! For flip's sake.
This is not good.
Must flip table.
Don't overdo it.
I'm not dead! Though the AI is obsessed with healing me rather than killing at this point, but...
That's the last one.
Victory in chips.
That was a close.
And I think we're done for Tartarus at this point in the game. We gained a lot of levels. I feel happy. Indeed. Indeed, I feel happy too. We finally beat those darn things. Nope. Let's go floor 1. We want to save, and then we're going to continue on. So I actually don't know how many more levels I've got to do with this place yet, and that's something I really want to know. So even though I should really be done with this, I just want to keep going. Indeed so. All those table flips in Tabletop Simulator have finally caught up with me. They found an enemy that flipped back. Alright. Now the enemies that killed us last time. Revenge against the grunts. It was flipping madness. Okay. Thankfully these are all easily dealt with.
They appear distressed.
Jack Frost, Ice Ice Ice.
Attack
Oh, at some
again.
stage I should really go and just heal up.
You struck the.
Let me pitch in.
No.
Nice.
No pitching in. I have ice. I realised it would amount to the same thing. We'd still kill them with this, but...
Back here, you son of a...
Alright, shuffle time is done. Level 2 weapon. Come on, give me... No. God darn it, if that thing was lying about it having a second level weapon being there, I do not want to have to open rare chests on the first floor to find the darn thing.
3 enemies detached.
Okay, Venus Eagles.
attempt to
Let's
analyze
see
the
how
enemy.
ice works on them.
Yes.
Okay, already
the enemy
found
is
ice.
Vulnerable. Attack. Jack Frost. You struck the enemy's
All right,
weak
good
point.
job.
And we're done.
Yes. The
Here's
enemy
a
is.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Okay, I think we're definitely going for the new persona at this point. We've drawn a Chimera, which I believe is Chariot, or Strength. It's... Chariot. So we actually have 2 of those. We'll probably want to go and... We'll actually have to go and fuse up to just replace things. Generally speaking, we want the cheapest ones, but when we're in battle and considering enemies, we want the stronger ones. These things again.
There are 4 enemies. Roger. I'll attempt.
We already
to
know
analyze
ice
the
is not the
enemy.
thing. We need lightning. So, knowing that we need lightning, we are going to defeat these mooks, because these are the ones that killed us last time.
Attack again.
Get him.
We do not like these mooks. Don't like them.
You struck the enemy's.
Let me pitch in.
No.
Get him.
You can pitch in next time if you want.
You struck the enemy's.
Let me pitch in.
There we go. Darn mooks.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
And yet another shuffle time. Jack Frost we already have one of, so we don't want to pick up another. And we'll just take the extra money. 33 experience points, and Tamlin levels up. So now we have the first ability swapping to work out here. So lowers the odds of sustaining a critical hit is definitely something you want to consider. We also have both slash and strike. We want to probably keep the strike damage, so I'm going to replace that for that. So huzzah! While we have Tamlin, we are less likely to hit critical hits. Because stuff and things. Alright, I know I haven't explored everywhere, but I think I'm just going to go up and continue. Okay, the numbers are increasing. And the enemy got an advantage somehow for that.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Holly Deuces!
2 remain.
Critical 229.
Let's go!
Good job.
Okay, he
Akihiko.
really
Only
needs to
one
heal
more
himself,
to
but
try.
other than that, that was quite good. And back to Jack Frost.
1 enemy remains.
It'll be so much easier once I get some growth abilities so I can start cultivating in people.
The
Here's
enemy
our
is
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
He is right now. Part of that is because he's in great condition, so he's more likely to get hits, critical hits and dodges. And just a level 1 sword here. We have lots of money coming back to us. That's at least something from all this. And 2 more of those.
2 enemies detected.
I'll heal when they're dead! Yeah, I thought I'd be able to do that too. Oh darn it, I shouldn't have done that. This is why they died. This is why we all died last time.
Blew it.
And now they're going to obsess about healing. I've messed up this.
That one just won't die.
Iori
Darn
is in
it.
danger.
Hang in there!
Well, thanks for the heal on me. I think Junpei needs it more.
Don't overdo it.
Be aware that Akihiko is severely injured.
I'm kind of aware of that. Meantime, Tamlin.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Lightning.
You attacked the enemy's weak
All right,
point.
good job.
One more.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
And boom. Shovel time gives me a... Oh, actually, we want that. It's the first of the hangman ones, I think, that is available. Actually, how many episodes are we up to? This is kind of important because it determines how I can do things. 1, 2, 3, 4... I can hold 1 more. Also, healing. Healing sounds like a brilliant idea right now. There we go. Now I can take more risks if I choose.
4 enemies detected. They appear to... Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Alright, I'm going to attack these because there's more chance of us doing critical hits.
Yes, excellent attack.
And more chance of me working out what their actual abilities are.
2 remain.
Amazing, Senpai!
Akihiko has defeated an enemy.
Actually, they're kind of weak anyway. So I didn't even get a chance to analyze them properly. 29 experience points only. Alright, floor 28. Thank God the climb continues.
3 enemies present. Don't Roger. I'll attempt to
Did we
analyze
work
the
out what that was
enemy.
weak to? I think we worked out that was weak to ice. Which is good because it means I can continue using Jack Frost a little.
You attacked the enemy's
All right,
weak
good
point.
job.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Jeez, that one's fast!
Okay, probably fire.
This is not good. Fire is effective.
Okay, it's weak to fire. Good news is, I think somebody will take advantage of that in a moment.
Akihiko has defeated an enemy. Iori has defeated an enemy.
That's okay.
And more fire! Which just heals.
You exploited the
Here's a
enemy's
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Oh darn it, still didn't have enough. Still got the shuffle though, and got another experience wand. 75 experience earned. Right. Honestly, at this point I can probably avoid enemies. We did so much training in that little area that we are actually now at a point where we're almost too strong for them. This one I'll have to fight because it's guarding a chest. And it's you guys again.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
If somebody can tell me when the next, where this floor ends, I'm actually be quite grateful for that. This will give me a rough indication of how far I still want to go with this.
Yes.
Because I'm probably at the point where I want to split this off. And we want to Mahjong, I think.
Here's a chance. Let's
Because, you know, Mahjong, everybody enjoys that, right? Alright, shuffle time finishes. A few extra yen. Bear with. I'm on floor 28. I know it goes up very, very high, and I've still got ages to go really on it, but... Yay, the Tiles of Doom! And tutorial advice, which we may even actually listen to at some point. Darn it, that's got me. It's probably going to get... Yeah, this is fun. Okay, enemy advantage. Tables!
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong.
Floor 40. Okay, thanks for that. I think I'm going to head down the next time I see one of the things then.
Finish it off.
Because I reckon I'm at a reasonable midpoint.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
No, it used ice, so I doubt it's actually
2
weak against it,
enemies
but
remain.
still.
Don't
You never know,
care.
sometimes it does some odd things.
Takiba has defeated an enemy.
Fire should work. And it did.
Who's the man?
We're getting so little experience points at this point. This is kind of the other downside with the system and the way it works. You get so many bonus experience points, there's not much point in using the normal ones.
Three enemies, Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Jack Frost!
A wisely chosen attack.
Okay, and another.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
And another.
A wisely chosen
Here's
attack.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Boom. Actually, I've just had a thought, but I'm going to have to just have a quick check in a moment. Okay, we've got Alp. And Alp is a persona, a lover's persona, which is the same as Tamlin, so honestly we don't need both of them, except for having a cheaper alternative when we get the lover's persona thing sorted out. So... That's right, I was half thinking something, but I've lost my train of thought now. Ah, stairs. Perfect. So I've got to go up another 10 floors. Yeah, okay, we're now being told about it, but if it's another 10 floors-ish, that's fine. I can work with that. Just need to find the thing that will let me get down.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Yeah, well, I found my train of thought was to see if I could give Jack Frost a lightning ability.
Again.
All right, let's do this.
Because if I can, that will allow me to... yeah, Yukari... Actually, yeah, Yukari is the lovers.
Yes.
But she's not
The
available
enemy
at the
is
moment
vulnerable. Attack.
as a social link, so...
A wisely chosen
Here's our
attack.
chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Double time. Money. And another Aquamarine. And Jack Frost has leveled up. Ice boost now, so his ice powers do more. Level 16 for Polyjuices. And we're now getting close to the levels where we get attack all abilities, which would be very nice once we eventually get to that point. Anyway, I do not have a lightning attack. So I'm going to keep climbing. Just step up the experience points to be sure of things. Right, carry on.
2 enemies.
More
destroyed.
tables, which I believe
I'll
we worked
attempt
out
to
were
analyze
weak
the
to
enemy.
fire.
Let's go.
Only 1 left.
Just one more.
We'll see if you decide you want to use this. You do.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
All out attack and some bonus money. Ah no, bloody things. They just... Oh. I know, it seems to skip occasionally, but we got a couple of jewels out of that. I'll have to... Yes! Okay, do not run away.
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
Okay. Oh, and we got a crit immediately. Akihiko, you are amazing. Please tell me we get the medal. We do. Huzzah! Okay, well that's random thing accomplished, and also, conveniently, we've arrived at one of those things. The only downside is we didn't actually get that darn sword. But oh well. Partial achievements, partial achievements. We got a spiked bat, which is a much more powerful weapon for Junpei. And we're going to register most... In fact, no, we can actually register 2 of our personas here. Jack Frost. And Tam Lin. Right, next... I still don't have that sword. It's annoying, actually. We'll do a bit of persona fusing. Just because we got a couple of duplicate types here. We've got 2 chariots and 2 lovers, for example. So the obvious thing to do here is to fuse the chariot and the lover. And that gets us a high-level Emperor. Which makes sense to me, so we are going to do it. So that gives us Dia and Bewilder at the moment. Do you actually have any interesting abilities you might want to transfer over? I think they're the only abilities they've got, because these aren't ones I've particularly trained. So we're going to go with that, and that's Survive Dark. That actually is going to be fairly important, because that'll prevent me from dying to dark attacks. And since we got a level 4 social link with that, that's going up 2 levels. And Marzio, it's a lightning attack to everyone. Okay, so continuing then, we have an Emperor we can fuse with somebody. Hermit's probably the next one we want, because that will give us a strength level, a strength link, which will allow us to go and do additional social links with Yuki. And we're not losing a lot here. Hermit you don't actually need, because it's one of those sort of automated. You have to do it 10 times with the online gaming, but there's no... You can't fail to improve that, I don't think. But Dylan's has arrived! You've snuck into this, haven't you? So, Valkyrie levels up. Where were you when I was dying? I could have blamed things on you. I mean, you know, I still could, but, you know, it's slightly less fun now. Almighty is a damage type, but we have no access to it for a while. Do I want to continue or not? Given that I'm already approaching a sort of 3-hour mark, I'm actually going to return to the dorm at this point, and we're going to wait until Tartarus is unstable before we come back. So I think we're going to go back and do some stuff and things here. We're tired, and unfortunately I didn't time that well at all. Ah, no worries, Dylan. We're busy, Kenji. We have to actually remember to go and buy things. Ah, people keep calling me. I'm busy. I have social links to level up. I'm tired, not feeling well. Let's go and put on TV for the home shopping channel. Okay, we're going to purchase that because the apron is an upgrade for somebody. Also, while I remember it, we should actually equip people with the spiked bats and things. They are definitely better. Note how much better that is. Yeah, it's a good thing we got that. A ridiculous power boost for Iori. Alright, town map. First thing then, sell off all of the stuff. And he got some new things in, which I think are all Akihiko's weapons, actually, in all honesty. Right. Time to make our money back. At some stage I should really go and continue that, because I was live streaming that at some stage. Maybe I'll do it again as a challenge stream at some point. Crit sword and an imitation katana. No accessories I can sell, and vibrant cloth is only for value, so that's 18,000. Okay. Weapons then. Not much point I can improve that or that, but this actually is what you're already equipped with. Okay, nothing for Akihiko there. Armor. Nothing for you, nothing for you. That would be an upgrade, but we still can't afford that. I think that's the best we can do there, so I will go and give you the upgrade there. Sell off the spare suit of armor. Okay, 49,000 is not a bad place to be. Yes, but one police officer is selling us weapons, effectively black market style. No, I did. I was meaning to do that because that was what my live stream was. Part of the reason my live stream was about it. Do you have full revivals? Yes, you do. I'm going to pick up 4 of these. No, I'm looking for the guy who sells me the weapons we're not supposed to have. What? That is the black market? Thank you very much. Do they sell illegal weapons to kids? Connor, what the heck are you doing here? Also, hi. I didn't mean it to come out quite that way, but still. First time I've seen you in one of my streams, I think. Alright, anyway. I have social link things to worry about, but I think the only one I can do right now. So what we need to do is we need to get a Hierophant. Because that's one of the few we're missing, actually. Compendium. So, by Arcana, we need one Hierophant. Do you have one? Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, we do already have one. Alright, no worries then. And that's why you've not been watching any of my streams over the last year? Okay, well, that's what you say. Always happy to see you, of course. Oh, the Grey Market. Well, that's, of course, Paranoia's version. It's nowhere near quite as illegal. Anyway, we're going to enter the bookstore. Because, you know, we might as well. I'll root out the truth. Yeah, alright, I might have given this away the first time round. And huzzah, they trust me, and now we take the social link up to level 5. This is one of the easy ones to level, so it's the one I'm sort of concentrating on for the moment. The Grey Market is a thing in Paranoia, but Grey Clearance technically isn't a clearance. Right, so... there's no point in studying. See if that helps. Okay, our condition has actually become good out of that. Excellent, so that means I can go out and do things. And since this is a Sunday, we're relying on whatever's in the stall, or we're just going to go and do the things to increase our charm. Yeah, we're just going to increase our charm. It's important that we do this, in all honesty, so... it's certainly something that, say, a citizen in another complex might know about. I wonder if there's a spy who snuck in somewhere, talking about clearances that don't exist. Oh, exam results will be posted today. Oh yeah, now we're going back to the plot that we kind of mentioned maybe 2 hours ago before we started grinding. Let's go and look at the exam results. I'm highest in the class. Thus my charm greatly improves. And I'm going to speak to Mitsuru. Yes, so they must die. No, we're going to stay awake and increase our knowledge here because we do want to move... before the next test, we need to go up to level 4 in academics. But for the moment, we can have a look around. We can debate things. What do we want to do today? 520. Actually, that's the one thing I got to do. I don't know. Forget that. I need to work out what day I need to get the thing. What day is the request? I've already missed one of these, stupidly. Let's not miss the second one. Unless I already have. $5.26. Triangular sword. Bronze medal for the third block. We can't even get to the third block yet, but we can accept that if we so wish. Valkyrie with Tarakaja. Does our Valkyrie already have that? I doubt it does, actually, because we didn't do a lot of things there. No, Tarunda. Do we have the card for it, though? Tarakaja. That's actually the one, isn't it? Hold on. I've got to double check this, because there's quite a lot that are similar. Tarakaja. Yeah, I can do this. Excellent, Smithers. Right. Item. Use that on the Valkyrie. Done. Dylan, you're being highly treasonous. We haven't played Paranoia in a while, but clearly treasons are happening far too often. There we go. Thus we get that, and that allows us to get a different persona. And also we can now register this Valkyrie so that we definitely have it there anyway. Okay. Well, good. What's your next fusion quest, actually? Level 17 Oberon. Do we? Hold on. Oberon is level 17, isn't he? Yes. Huzzah! We're just... Okay, we're getting these requests down massively. Right. Yes. Okay, we now get a outfit for that. Infrared is black, yes. Right, what's the next one? Just so I know in advance. He's not going to tell me. Well, that was quite a good little bit of achievement. We've unlocked a couple of persona, and now it's Monday. Oh no, we can do Monday actually. Monday, we can go to the shrine and go for this social link. You are the hanged. Yeah, okay, so we do need... It's fine, we'll be back. But first, I must get a persona of the hanged man. Oh no, the lights never fail, citizen. If you cannot see the lights correctly, clearly so you are doing something wrong. Are you saying there's something wrong with the lights, sir? Are you? Vitala with Miragi, so that's the next one. I don't think we can get that far just yet, so... And it'd help if we had the Miragi ability to just transfer around anyway. Right. Hangman... Oh, no, I need to look at the compendium. Show me the compendium. Right. Do we have a hanged thing? We do not. That means I could really do with fusing some things. So, let's see who we can fuse. We can fuse you to there, but that's too high a level for me. Okay, so currently nothing we can do. Emperor and Strength goes into the Hanged Man, so maybe a low Emperor would allow us to do it. Let's see if we can get a triangle link first. Hanged at 21. That might actually be one of the lower level ones, in all honesty. Is there a hanged below 21? I'm not sure. Alright, bear with. Let's pull out a low level one of you. We only have one strength thing in any case, and let's also bring out, just to see if it will adjust things, we're going to bring out you as well. So we're just adding the number of things we can potentially fuse up. There we go, that'll do. So there we go, we have a low-level hanged thing there, and then we'll have to get our strength Valkyrie back. Levels up to 11. Increased chance of poison. Oh, and heal all. Nadia is a nice ability that we do want. Right. In fact, I might leave Justice, because we do have somebody there, so it's just now buying back strength. Oh dear. All of this to kind of optimize the system here, but that's going to cost me a lot of money. This is what you spend most of your money on, just optimizing social links. So you spend less time, wasted time anyway, on characters. So, now we've done all that, back to, not the strip mall, we need to go to the shrine. And we're going to speak to Maiko for today. Now we're going to go for wild duck burgers, because we love duck burgers. Almost as much as we love duck pizzas. We're going to try to calm it down. We will fail. And thus, level 2. At the next level, we unlock the sun person, I believe, who we can only meet on Sunday, so it might have to be a Sunday event. I forget whether it's actually linked. Sup. Right. Okay, he's not actually there. So I think the best thing we can do at this point is go back to our room, and we are probably going to study. Don't urgently need to study, but we're going to anyway. Academics increases. Because we do want to get to that level 4 before the next exam period, which I think we got a month for, at least. Probably 2 months. Huzzah! The all-purpose apron has arrived. I'm satisfied. Lunchtime! So we can get a level up if we go and speak with Chihiro, which we might want to do, but first, before we do that, we need to go to the faculty room and we need to go and talk to you! We obtained Diorama. Now, Diorama is the mid-level healing ability. It is quite an important one in a lot of ways. That was worth it in an odd sort of way. But actually, Diorama might actually be the 3rd level ability. I can't remember. Oh well, we're going to speak to Chihiro because that seems like a reasonable thing to do today. We'll get this up to level 2. And while we have the social link, it's worth it. Hey, we got to the bookstore. We can. Oh, we can't increase 2 social links at once. I can't remember what she. I think it's or not. I think it's the classics she likes. In fact, it probably makes sense. Huzzah! We're talking to her about books. Huzzah! That should all go. That should all go quite well. And thanks to Justice 2! I disagree, sir, but only because I'm set in my ways and I don't care.
Word.
They want to go back to Tartarus. Is Tartarus unstable? Oh, I nearly missed this. I nearly went and missed this. Oh, God. Fencing cape. Oh, darn it. I hadn't actually meant to go. Oh, well, we got now. So that means I'm probably going to end the stream here, and next time we're going to continue from this point. So first of all, we need to go and do the request. And our reward, we get a bulletproof vest. Are there any requests that we can actually take that we can do at this point? Bronze medal for the third block's not worth taking. The second document is probably the only thing that's left. So we'll accept that. And that will do. Leave, and I think I'm going to call that a Persona side of the stream. I'll be coming back to do some Mahjong in a little bit. And yeah, those of you who want to escape now before I go to boring old Mahjong should probably do so now. So I shall say until next time, get myself a drink, and I'll be back in about 20 minutes. So, until